Hey guys, what is up? This is part 2 of the 12-week collection video that I made up. Now, I apologize ahead of time. I actually had to wait till a specific time of day to talk because I've been pretty sick lately, so you're gonna hear it in this next clip. But let's get right into this. I've got a couple more locations for us to hit, and there's a couple things I want to talk about along the way. So I'll show you the first clip, and let's move right into this, guys. Hey guys, what is up? We're into the next day. I'm even more sick than I was yesterday, which is awesome. But this is what we got yesterday. I still have 2 more locations we gotta hit. So we're gonna run out, hit those locations, and get right to it. Let's do this. Now this first location that I hit was really slow location to begin with. I had removed the Sunkissed, and when I went there, someone let me know that they wanted the Sunkissed back. I had removed it because it wasn't selling well, so I'm gonna try it one more time and see if it sells all right. I actually managed to get some of the footage, and this is what it was like.
They want the orange soda back.
They want the orange soda back?
Yep.
Oh. Huh. Water didn't sell. So there wasn't a whole lot of conversation there because the lady walked right by me and walked straight into another room as she was telling me this, which is fine. I'm going to put the Sunkissed back in there and we'll get it all squared away. I'll probably just leave it there to keep people happy. I'll only put like a 1 case in. That way it's like I'm not out a whole lot of money if it doesn't sell out super fast. But I'll definitely keep it there and keep people happy. Something I noticed while I was there and I had the machine open is that none of the water had sold. Everyone wants water. So I was super shocked that the water hadn't sold at all. Come to find out, in a Royal 660 machine, in the back rows, you need to have the caps facing the back. And I didn't know this. I'm still kind of a newbie in some areas. But here's the footage of that real quick. Okay, so this is our water column, and it's column number 10. It's not vending. So I've been loading bottles backwards this whole time. I don't know if you can see that, but you need to have the butts facing outwards. So after that, I went straight to my new tire warehouse location. I was really excited to see this one because everything else had been sitting for like 12 days. This place had been sitting for like 3 weeks. So I was really excited to see if they had sold through all the Mountain Dew, because remember, these guys had 3 columns of Mountain Dew. I was just excited in general to see how it did, because it's actually like the first collection on this one. So it's a pretty big deal to me. Anyways, let's get right into it, and let's just watch the clip real quick. This is our new tire warehouse. A couple of Cokes gone, a couple of Diet Cokes. There's actually a lot of root beer gone back there. Mellow Yellow doesn't sell very well. Water's doing alright. That is Mountain Dew. And then these columns are Mountain Dew. They were full. So Mountain Dew is like the only thing selling here. Alright, let's go fill it up. Alright guys, so this is what everything came out to be. Damn! Look at that. I love seeing stacks like that. The total amount was like $352. Yeah, $352. But it wasn't all the machines either. It was just the northern machines, so like 5 machines. But I'm gonna go put this in the bank, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about some more stuff that we're doing in this big change. Alright, peace. Alright guys, so I've been talking a lot about big change and things that I'm going to be doing differently, stuff like that. So now I really want to lay it out. What I was running into is I didn't have uniform product. And what I mean by that is I didn't have something that specifically goes into A1 or A3 or A5 like most machines will have all this. And Vensoft, I know I've been preaching that a lot. Sorry guys, I just love the program. It's pretty great. Wow. Did I just sound like Donald Trump? It was great. Anyways, so what I did is I went through and I took when you get a variety pack, right? You get like 9 Lay's Classic potato chips and no one buys those. So you have to have those in every single machine. Otherwise, you're going to wind up throwing a whole bunch of it away. Because it's just really annoying. And then you have like Lay's barbecue chips. You only get 3 of those, or Fritos original. You only get 3 of those. And at least that's what I get in my variety packs. So they can only be in certain machines, and they have to be in machines where they sell. But you need everything else to sell just as fast. Do you get what I'm saying? Like what I'm trying to explain here? You want to put the products you have the most of in all your machines, and the products you have the least of in some of your machines. That way you don't have to go out and buy a variety pack for one machine, if that makes sense. So my most popular items, or not my most popular, but my most frequently bought items are going to go into A1, A3, and A5. And I'm pretty sure it works out to be Lay's Classics, Doritos Cool Ranch, and then something else, I can't remember. But that's the way it'll work in every machine. And every item that I have, I've given a code. So the item's going to be, if it's Lay's Classic, it's going to be A1. So no matter what, Lay's Classic goes in slot A1 on every machine that I have. And it just keeps it uniform. So when I go to set up a new machine, I know for a fact what product is going to go in, how much product is going to go in, and why. Unless, like, there are going to be a few occasions, like Tire Warehouse, they had to have ramen noodles in the airport. Really wanted ramen noodles. I don't know why everyone wants ramen noodles, but they really want ramen noodles. And it's strange, too, because Tire Warehouse wants beef ramen noodles, but the airport wants chicken ramen noodles. So I have to use my discretion to really figure that one out on my own. But that's just the way it'll go. Like, this machine will look just like the laundromat location, only I'm going to change something up because full bags of chips don't fit very well in these. So I'm going to have, like, I have a new program to work for that. I'm actually going to put Danishes and stuff like that in there. We'll have the 3 major bags of chips in there. Obviously our candy here. This is a gum, or this is actually a really good slot for Starburst, stuff like that, because it only turns half turns or whatever. I don't know if you can see that. Light's not very good here, but so yeah, that's how that's gonna work. And then I don't know. Let me see if you guys can see this. Look at that coil. Look how big that coil is. I have no idea what I'm going to put in there. That's like cup of noodles right there. That's what that coil's for. Cup of noodles, maybe like, I don't know. Give me some ideas, guys. What should I put in this coil? I have no idea. But just so you guys know the machine I'm talking about, it's the combo machine. I'm kind of excited about this guy. I really want to get it out. A teaser real quick. For those of you who are not on my Patreon, you're missing out on some footage. This guy right here, we've been gutting it, cleaning it out, and rebuilding it on pallet. And we've literally got the motors out of it and everything. So, if you're not a Patreon already, you really want to check it out, because there's actually some footage that everyone else hasn't been seeing that the Patreons have been seeing. We also have a couple other projects happening right now too, like that one and that one and that one. So there's a lot of stuff coming out, and we might have moved a couple of machines too that you guys might want to see. So links in the description below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Guys, this is Jamie, Farnsworthy Vending, out. Remember to love life and live your dreams, even when you're sick.